Hi, my name is Hannah Rome. I am a Kennesaw State University graduate student working to earn my master's degree in instructional technology. I am also an education technology specialist with the I Teach unit in the Bagwell College of Education at KSU. I work with 2 elementary schools to provide coaching, consultation, and embedded professional development to K-5 educators. This capstone addresses the need to increase teachers' pedagogy and improve the integration of technology into their teaching and students' learning process. The problem that has prompted my capstone reviews the lack of differentiation and student choice in classroom technology use. I've observed in the school context that students have access to technology, but they're not using it to its full potential. So, I questioned, how could I use my role as a coach to lead teachers through this process of change? And that's how I established the title of my capstone project, Technology Coaching. I intended to solve these problems by supporting teachers through coaching relationships. This would give me the chance to model, collaborate, and co-teach with them. Working with teachers in coaching relationships would help me to get them to use student devices to vary their teaching strategies, to implement tools for student creation, and to improve their own personal understandings of personalized learning. My first goal was to establish a mentor relationship with one representative from each grade level. We arranged meeting dates where we could set goals together to determine strategies and opportunities for digital learning. My second goal was to determine a way to enhance other teachers' knowledge of applications, programs, and websites by creating consistent opportunities for communication. I used a OneNote staff notebook to house technology tips and references, as well as creating a monthly newsletter for teachers. My third goal was to get teachers at school to gain a better understanding of the principles of personalized learning, such as varied teaching strategies, student choice and voice, and just-in-time direct instruction. I hosted sessions on professional development days, as well as informal workshops after school, as you can see advertised in this handout. The mentorships I established were planned to be evaluated using the technology integration matrix pictured here. This tool measures levels of technology integration as observed in teachers' instruction and different learning environments. It evaluates teachers on a scale from entry to adoption, adaptation, infusion, and transformation at the top. This example shows a component of the technology integration matrix that examines how students can be actively engaged in the technology. You can see how the levels of integration change from entry level to transformation level. To evaluate how support materials and references in my monthly newsletter were being used, statistics were gathered from the site S'more that tracked the amount of views for each virtual newsletter that was created. Teachers' integration of personalized learning strategies was gauged through learning walks around classrooms that examined ways that teachers were applying the principles in their rooms. This rubric for just-in-time direct instruction shows components that were observed during the learning walks. As a new coach, I needed to get to know the school culture, build relationships with the teachers, and learn the county initiatives. To begin this process, I surveyed teachers based on their understandings of, concerns with, and questions about educational technology. I also reached out to grade chairs about potential coaching relationships with their team members, and I worked with the administration to review some school goals. Once I established relationships with mentee teachers, I set times to meet with them individually. We reviewed some personal experiences and interests, and then I continued this relationship by meeting with each mentee teacher once a month to plan for collaboration and set times to co-teach together. Professional development was offered in various ways, to the whole staff in choice sessions and as optional after-school sessions. Topics that were reviewed whole group included Office 365 tools for organization and creation, formative assessment tools, Twitter, and Nearpod as an interactive presentation tool. After-school sessions were in a get-and-go or stay-and-play format, in which teachers could choose to stay and explore with the help of the coach, or they could drop by and grab one of the flyers seen here. The topics that were included were student voice and reflection, tools for projects, ways to clone yourself, and home and school connections. To support the school's personalized learning initiatives, a poster sharing examples of how teachers are implementing personalized learning strategies was printed and given to teachers to display in their rooms. Online spaces were built to organize professional development flyers and information for future reference by staff, as seen in the OneNote staff notebook picture previously. This image shows a virtual newsletter that was created monthly to share updates with teachers. I did encounter obstacles along the way that affected the implementation of my capstone. Coaching mentorship meetings did not occur as frequently as I had intended. I hope in the future to hold teachers more accountable. The online newsletters were shared, but not always viewed by teachers. And while whole staff professional development was successful, there was low attendance at the optional after-school trainings. The results of this experience have offered me better preparation going into my second year as a technology coach. Overall, I'm reminded of the importance of collaboration. Change cannot occur in isolation. I've learned the most about creating positive relationships, because when trust is established, teachers are more comfortable and encouraged to try new things. Embedded coaching has proved to be the most successful way to help teachers evaluate educational technology. Through consistent exposure to resources, teachers have started to incorporate technology more independently. Overall, an instructional technology coach's role is to build teachers' capacity and help them feel competent. I hope that my determination in developing teacher leaders to personalize learning using technology becomes a school-wide effort. In conclusion of my capstone project, Technology Coaching, I've included a slideshow of images from my first year as an education technology specialist. I appreciate your time and attention. Please enjoy these captured moments of the hard work and progress made at my school. Thank you.